Hi, Charlie. It's your boy Boss P, and this is Boss P TV. And I know y'all read the description. And listen, a lot of what I'm going to say is going to piss a lot of people off, but I really don't give a damn. Look, man, America don't owe you no goddamn reparations, okay? Every black person in America is not owed reparations by the United States of America, and I'm going to tell you why. First of all, if your great-great-great-great-great-grandparents were not brought here originally by the United States of America, America don't owe you no reparations. All right, you got to remember, the Europeans, they were doing the slave trade thing long before America. The Americans who formed this country, who put this whole thing together, they were from Europe. They came here, they saw what Europe was doing with slaves, and they decided to do it here as well. You got to remember that. All right, the transatlantic slave trade existed before America did. All right, now it didn't exist on the same scale, but yeah, Europe, Portugal, England, all those countries, they were bringing the slaves to the Caribbean before slaves were being brought to America. So if you think just because you're black and you're born in this country that you're owed reparations, like I'm tired of hearing this talk about, man, reparations and they owe us and the 40 acres and a mule and this and that. Look, man, you have to go through and dig through your own history. Go back through all your lines all the way back. And you will find that if your mother or your father came here from Jamaica, Haiti, Trinidad, any of those Caribbean countries, then America don't owe you. Europe owes you. You know what I'm talking about? You would have to go back and look and see, okay, England owes me, or France owes me this, Portugal owes me. Europe owes you, man. It ain't America. It is not America. Now, I'm not saying that America does not owe reparations to some black people. Yeah, they do. They do. But it's to those whose ancestors were brought here directly from Africa by United States, by slave owners in the United States of America. Now, if you were born here, right, but your parents are from Jamaica, your parents are from Haiti, and their parents are from there, then chances are that your great-great-great-great-great-grandparents were brought to the Caribbean from Africa by Europeans. So you got to go look to the Europeans for reparations, man. All right. I'm not saying that you're not owed reparations. I'm just saying you're not owed reparations by America. Every black person in America can say America owes me reparations. And I think that this is a big part of why the United States of America has not paid any reparations yet, because it will be very difficult to go back and look through all the history, because a lot of that history doesn't even exist anymore. Right. A lot of that documentation you can't even find anymore. So how you gonna really know who owes who this and who owes who that? The only way to really get a good estimate is to just say, okay, all immigrants from these countries, chances are you're owed by Europe, so go see Europe. All people whose great-great-grandparents were born in America, all right, we'll give you something. That's the only way to really do it. You know what I mean? That's number one. Number two, it's gonna be expensive as hell to give every black person in America reparations. First of all, how much are you going to give? Second of all, how much are you going to give before the country's bankrupt? It's going to be expensive as hell. Now, we could talk about land. For me personally, man, yeah, you keep the money. Give me the land. Give me the goddamn land. You know what I'm talking about? But like, yeah, man, you just can't sit back and talk about, man, I'm waiting on reparations and America owes me this and owes me that. Man, chances are they don't owe you nothing. You got to go see Europe for that. Jamaica, Haiti, Trinidad, any of those countries, man, Guyana and any of those countries, you're owed by Europe, not by America. Now, I know that's not what you wanted to hear, but hey, it has to be said, man. But this is why America probably does not owe you reparations. You from Brooklyn, and everybody know Brooklyn is the capital of the West Indies in America, man. If you from Brooklyn and you're black, chances are you're not getting reparations from America. You're owed by Europe. Like me personally, I think I'm owed by England. You know what I mean? I think I'm owed by Great Britain and them. Somebody in Europe owe me something. They owe my mama something. They owe my auntie and them something. Somebody in Europe owes me something. I don't think I'm owed by America. I used to think I was until I did some research. I did some history searching, you know what I'm talking about? And yeah, man, if you're from the Caribbean, nah, go see Europe. You got to contact, I would start in England. Start in England and work your way around from there. Don't talk about America owes you reparations, because they most likely don't. You know what I mean? If you're from the deep south and your grandparents and your great grandparents, yeah, chances are, yeah, man, deep in them red states, America owes them. America definitely owes them. But anybody who came to this country and then they had children here and they children talking about they owe, nah, man, you're not owed by America. Go see Britain. But yeah, man, I just want to clear that up because I'm tired of hearing that stuff, man. The reparations talk. You're looking for reparations from the wrong countries. You're blaming the wrong people. You know what I'm talking about? You came from Haiti and then you came here and then you had some kids. Now your kids talking about reparations. Nah, you need to school them, let them know, well, Haitians were brought to Haiti by such and such countries, and you know, Jamaicans were brought to Jamaica by such and such. You know, if you're not an Arawak Indian, you know what I'm saying, then Europe owes you reparations. If you're not a native of the Caribbean, if when Europe got to the Caribbean, if they did not already see your people there, then yeah, you're owed reparations. If your people were not already in the Caribbean, then yeah, Europe owes you reparations. But yeah, I just want to clear that up, man. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all for right now on this reparations talk. And America owing, nah, America don't owe you. Go see Great Britain, go see France, go see Portugal and those countries. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all for right now. It's your boy Boss Pete, and I'm out. Everything I see, I control. So if I say somebody gotta go, they gotta go. I know